social studies book, the facts that are in the social studies books. And in fourth grade, we learn about Texas history. And so, right there in our book, it tells us some of the reasons that the Texans wanted to fight in the Texas Revolution is because they wanted to protect the right to own enslaved people, to have slavery as part of, and Mexico didn't want slavery to be allowed in Texas. And so that was one of the reasons that was fought. The Texas Revolution fought because of this reason. But that's right in our book because it is part of our history. So it isn't like I'm bringing in things that aren't part of the curriculum. It is part of the curriculum. And, the kids at first are surprised. They're like, wait, wasn't slavery bad? And Texas wanted to have it? I'm like, well, that was one of the reasons. There were other reasons, but that was one of them. And so you could kind of see them like thinking about it, but they're drawing these conclusions on their own. I'm just giving them facts, and they understand enough to know that it isn't just black and white as far as like, the Texans were, we call them like the heroes of the Texas Revolution, but, that's not just black and white. There's other things for them to consider. Like I've had some conversations with my 17-year-old, and at first, I'm not really sure he's interested, but then maybe like a couple weeks later, he'll say something to me. Oh yeah, like we've talked before about President Eisenhower, because during Eisenhower's administration is when this event occurred in Guatemala, which is the CIA overthrew their president. And so sometimes I talk about Eisenhower, and so that's kind of like just something like in the back of his mind that later on he'll bring, oh, Eisenhower, that's the president that you're mad at or you don't like or something like that.